Hello, my name's David, and in this video I'll be walking you through my level. So first things first, I want to address that I've changed the lighting a bit. I've basically turned down the global light down to 0 and made my own lights. So right now we're kind of like in the outside area, so I made a few point lights and just increased the brightness quite a bit just to get this kind of daylight. Now we've got the first trap. There's a hidden floor trap right here, so if the player walks through, the trap activates and basically has to run through it. Second trap, we've got fall down here, people can fall down, and then we've got spikes, resets us back to the start. And then the trap also resets on death. So we can just jump through this. We've got like broken floor tiles right here. And next we just fall down into this kind of dungeon kind of area, so we can already see that the lighting's a lot darker. We've got torches, I guess, and some wall that the player actually has to use the crouch to get through. See, I could use a sign telling the player, I don't know, press S to crouch or something, but I guess they can figure it out themselves. Okay, another trap here, and I've also implemented a jump pad in order to be able to, one, get these hearts that are up here, and two, to get up to the higher platform. And the rail trap's just there to make it a bit, challenging, I guess. Got like these skeletons on the walls, just to add to the atmosphere, I guess. And more traps, so we've got the pendulum traps here, just need to time it right and boom, we can get through them without taking any damage. We do bounce off quite a bit, bounce off the traps, but that's not something that can change, so I guess we'll just have to ignore that. Alright, so next we've got the spinner traps, just need to get the timing right. Again, it encourages the player to use both the jump and the crouch, which is important to, get past through level at later stages. Now we've got the mover, just gonna go up into the next section, checkpoint. In case this part of the level's kind of difficult, it can be a bit challenging to some people, so I just put the checkpoint there. Plus it's like halfway through the level as well, so might as well have it there. So more falls, and we can see that there's something blue there, but first off we think, well, if I jump down there I'm probably gonna die, so let's see what happens. Well, boom, I die. But I definitely haven't put that there, just for no reason. It does mean that there's probably something down there, but we can't get there just yet, so we're just gonna wait for something to happen, I guess. Alright, so more jump pads. This one's a bit higher since there are like 3 levels that you can get up to. So let's start with this. This is kind of this, I don't really know what to call it. I don't know, this hidden path area. Like, I put this wall here intentionally because it looks like, I don't know what it looks like, it just looks cool. Alright, so let's go through this level first, since this is where the switch is. If we go to the top first, there's a door there, and it's locked, so we'll just have to backtrack, so there's no point doing that. But another trap there that activates on the floor trap. Just gonna have to get past this. Let's hop it out there. And again, encourages player to use the crouch. They can use jump to jump over the fire arrows as well. Another obstacle, if they fall they're gonna have to start again. Kind of like a snakes and ladders pattern here. And boom, another checkpoint. So we've got a sign here saying that you can reach high places by crouching mid-air, which I feel like I kind of had to put this in because it might be a bit tough to figure out for some people. So you've got this going on, and then we've got some nice little statues and gears. They're currently static. Once we turn the lever on, the gears start to spin and the wall moves. The wall moves, the floor moves as well. which encourages the player to kind of visit that fall area again, and might actually get them to think that there might be something here this time, since we did activate the switch. So if we do fall down here, we go into this kind of, I don't know, dungeons. It's supposed to be like a sewer kind of area. I don't know. I guess I didn't have the appropriate meshes to make that. So it's kind of dark here. That's done on purpose, just to kind of emphasize the brightness, the redness that the lava gives. I guess I should have removed like the torches. I guess if I don't want a lot of light in here, I might remove that later. Something to improve on, I guess. So put a heart here intentionally, just to, I don't know, encourage people to see that you can actually jump to this part and not just be stuck like, what the hell do I do now? So just carry on jumping, and we get a nice little bonus for visiting this path. Now this is not required by any means. This is like an additional exploration path that someone can take if they wish. Alright, so we press the switch. Now the reason I put this switch in here is because I didn't want people to move in left and then jumping down and then taking the rewards. Instead, it kind of forces them to go the long way around, which is the correct way. There's also something up here which I didn't originally intend to put in, like this area here. See, it looks like, there's nothing here, but actually if you were paying attention, we just picked up another blue sword pickup, which, it's just a little, I don't know, bonus. Okay, well that's okay. I don't know why that happened, that's weird. Alright, so we're back at the beginning of this little dungeon area. Just gonna get through this real quick. And now we've only got one floor left, which will lead us to the level exit. Just jump through these, and we're at the end. The door opens, and the level's complete.